I use crease brush to draw the baseline and continue create the shade. This may be the area for the thumbs, so it can animate freely. I draw some patterns. While I'm copying, actually I don't reference any of the models because I don't want to similar my models to the others. I want my models unique. It will be unique. It will not good or not. I don't care. I don't want to similar any model, any others body model. So sometimes it's difficult to create some pattern because you know with a reference model we can create a very easy design. But I work without reference, so my model, I think my model will be unique. Maybe I randomly scratch on the surface. Sometimes the patterns appears automatically and I continue from this to the model. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's not. So I erase my works and start again. So it's I found it's sometimes it's difficult to get some things I need. So I think I am drawing some metal plates on the dorsal of the hands. It will cover in the combats for the in my movies this model will go in lots of combats and live action shoot and live action shot for this movie. So with any armors I will add this 3D armor to my live action attacks. It will be difficult too. Maybe very difficult to complete, but I don't care. I will do this because I love to create with the robot patterns with my own. So this is the first model I created. Then I create another one. This looks different. Both are good, I think. So I don't care. I delete this. I continue this new one because I during the process of creation this this 3D models find my personal project I think I can screen capture it and upload to YouTube because there is very little Blender scrubbing in YouTube, so I contribute my techniques and my works to Blender tutorial. So I record and add to the YouTube channel without editing. Sorry for the raw recording because I don't want to use. I have no time to edit and upload these videos because I create this model blindly without no design, so there will be many try and error process and this video series will be very long. Maybe sometimes I can re-edit and re-edit the videos and re-upload again, but real time video is good for something, you know, because you can, for the beginners, you can see the whole process in real time. You have to be patient sometimes because in your works you have to face like this, and you create something. You have to try and error many times. So for some person it will worth it times to watch this video. So I use shading with cavity and I see this dirty line. If I don't want to see the dirty line, I remove cavity, then I continue scrub and create new patterns. Sometimes cavity move display is good, sometimes it's not. So I on and off as I needed. I change brush with shortcuts, like I usually use small amount of brush. I usually use clay strip brush. This is space 2 and grab brush G and crease brush shift C and smooth. This is press shift and draw now and scratch brush. This is like trim dynamite in C brush. This is also very good brush. This is new to see Blender 2.82. You see this can create the corner subway very good, but I don't use a lot. Because I can create this without this, but it's very good, very good. I will use sometimes when appropriate, because it is not required in this process, because it's only in raw model. So in the raw process I only use the brush explained previously. This dirty, so I use scrape brush, no? Okay, this trend dynamics black brush to smooth some area. Is actually flatten the mesh. So I lost this pattern, so I recreate this. So I'm lost. But don't worry, we'll get something. So I erase some my cabin, and again I really like this pattern, so I'll keep this. How about this base stance pattern similar to the fingers? Okay, I accidentally draw this, and it's not good, not bad, so I try one like this. This is the Snakehook brush in ZBrush, light Snakehook brush in ZBrush. What's this brush? Snakehook, okay. Same name. Shortcut key. Okay. I love to add some spikes for the more elegant looks. maybe this, so this is much too much, so I blended sense bites because my full model have not so much bites, so much pointed bites, so I blended this a little. It's still good. Zoom out a little to overview the model. And I decided to flatten this part, and start again. I don't want to remove this area, so how about some scale structure in this area. This way, maybe this will be good. Sometimes the designs come quickly, sometimes it's not. I use some curve structures to look strange. Then I draw the outline and fill the inner now. I will again see with cavities. It looks sometimes it looks something, and I can get ideas from these shaded looks. You see, when the gravity is on, it looks different, and you can get some ideas to continue. So change the looks of the shading when sculpting to get more idea. If you have specific drawing, and you don't need this, but if you are not sure what you are creating, you can get good idea. There is a lot change in this. This is also good. Medget. This is This is for smooth shiny surface, but I usually use this one and this brown one. Maybe someone may like this or this. This looks good, but I usually use brown and white. So how about create another band or something whatever structure. So I use crease brush to create something like this. Something like this, and I create the outlines and grab brush and I create something, equalize adjust the height. I can do like similar. You can use max and move some parts to create something like this. I will show you in the next process, I think. Blender Mesh is not advanced as ZBrush, but maybe it's useful and usable. You can create something with Max, like in ZBrush. With no problems. You can use Max like ZBrush. I don't really use lot. I don't usually use Max also in ZBrush, so I don't usually use Max as often in Blender also. So I get this Max. This is another plate. I think I can create some shapes, interesting shapes, and maybe I think this not bad. I can accept this design, so I continue with the corner. I don't satisfy with this corner. This corner, but this side looks good. So this also good. So I think so. You see these lines accidentally occurs while am I scabbing with no intentions of creating this, but it looks good. So I draw on top of this to move features, get in maybe some design, interesting ideas, a lot smoother. So I undo. A Blender undo is not good, it's slow. But according to Blender today, undo process will be good in Blender 2.3. I hope it will be out on May this year or someday. They will try to solve the undo problems. Undo, there is actually no problems because it's only slow. But I can accept this, no problem, undo. Okay, maybe some alien looks. You can use filter. This is filters. This likes like deformations in CPS. So there's not much as CPS, but it's all you need. So I want to smooth. That is smooth. Then I draw the left. It's smooth. You see, the model is the whole model is smooth. I undo. I draw to left. It's sharpened. You see, you can control the strength here. If I change to 2, this will smooth much. Okay. I like this brush, Blender brush, because I can increase the strength. Example, if the scratch brush has strength to 1, this is the pressure icon. If I press this, the strength will vary with pen pressure. This is full strength 1, okay, you see, but I can increase this to any value like 3. Then I can increase my brush strength. It's very good. You can increase or decrease as much as you like. Actually, the maximum one is it works in many areas, but you can increase if you like, no problem. That is a very good feature. Limitless strength increase in Blender. That's good. You can control anything. That's good for you. You have to test to see all possibility. So I save.